What's up, guys? Justin here. It is currently Thursday and I am headed up to a garage sale that I just came across on Facebook. I was looking through the pictures. It looked like they had a few decent PS2 games and some PS1 games, maybe a few other things as well. So I'm gonna go check out what they got and I'll let you guys know if I get anything. These are the games I grabbed here for $3 each. They had a few other ones that I would have bought, but they were either super beat up or had the wrong disc in the case. But yeah, $3 each on these was pretty good. I've never had R-Type Vinyl before, or this one. I'll have to look this one up. I've never heard of this one before. So $15 for that stack. And then she also dug out this Nintendo bundle for me. Just a small bundle here, a few games, and like 5 controllers. I paid $25 for that. I'll show it in better detail in the recap. Okay, well, first sale on Friday morning, like one of 3 sales I'm going to this morning. I got a PS3 Slim system here in really nice shape. The lady told me she thought it was a DVD player when she brought it to the sale. It was just sitting on top of a bunch of tools and stuff. And she sold it to me for 10 bucks, which is a little more than I probably would have offered for it, but the lady was super nice. She told me that her son has a bunch of old video game stuff, and I guess he recently passed away or something. But she said she's from down in Wisconsin. She's coming back in August, and I gave her my number. She said she'd bring the game stuff and just give it to me for free. So I think that's a pretty good $10 investment. You know, even if the system works and she never calls me, that's still a good deal. So headed to a couple more sales now. Not a lot going on this morning. Most of the sales are tomorrow. All right, the PS3 was the only find for Friday morning. I got to head into work right now. Tomorrow morning at the sales looks decent. It's going to be a pretty rushed morning, but I got a good feeling about it. All right, guys, Saturday morning now. I'm in a huge rush this morning because I've got a decent amount of sales to hit, multiple neighborhood sales, and I have to be back home by like 9:30 at the latest. It's like 7:15 right now. Sabrina and I are leaving for Green Bay, Wisconsin for the weekend, and we have to be on the road by like just after 9:30 at the absolute latest. So I was gonna head up to hit one of those neighborhood sales right away, and as I got in my car this morning, I got an email back from a lady I'd contacted on Craigslist about her garage sale, and she told me she was gonna have a Gamecube and a couple Game Boys available. That sale's supposed to start at 8. I'm hoping, since she emailed me back, that they're there and ready. So I'm gonna be getting there like 25 after 7 or so. I'm hoping they're outside because I'd like to scoop that stuff up quick and then get to that neighborhood sale. Well, this is exactly what I didn't want to happen. I'm parked outside right now, and I mean, there's a few things out, but the garage doors and everything are closed, and I guess I'm gonna hang out here. I mean, I know they have stuff. They sounded like they were willing to sell it for pretty cheap, so I guess waiting is better than driving up to one of the neighborhood sales and maybe finding something. So I'll anxiously wait here for a few minutes and see if anything happens. Huge score in the bin back there. Right after I ended that last clip, I saw the guy walk out, and I just politely walked up there and told him, hey, I'm on my way out of town. I just got an email back about some game stuff. He was cool. Opened the garage door, had it all in a tub. Gamecube system with some good games, a couple different Game Boys with some good games, Pokemon stuff. I didn't even really go through it all there. He told me 50 bucks for the box. So I paid it, and now I'm on my way up to that first neighborhood sale. So I'm seriously running in between sales right now, working up a sweat in this 47-degree weather. I did pick up that PS3 from that last sale. They had it marked at 50. I got it for 40. Not a super great deal, but decent for, a box PS3. A few games in there, but nothing good. So I grabbed that Wipeout. There we go. I was surprised to see it was going for like 15 bucks, so $5 for that. Not a super great deal, but I'll take it. A few more sales to hit in this neighborhood, and then I'll be headed back towards my town. All right, this is pretty cool. $2, a Mario cake pan from 1989. This thing is older than I am. So I bought this and naturally asked if they had any of the old game systems or games. She told me they did. She hadn't gotten the green light from her kids to sell them yet. I guess they don't live here anymore. So she's gonna get a hold of them this weekend. I left my number. Maybe I'll get a call back from her, but this is pretty awesome. Well, a little bit disappointing. I found Star Wars for the Gamecube for 50 cents at the last sale I stopped at. I asked if they had any more, and they told me that they already sold a bunch of them, so it's a little disappointing. I did already have that nice Gamecube score this morning, so I'm not too broken up about it. I also got a Blu-ray player from the same sale for 50 cents, so I couldn't turn that down. Yeah, but heading to my last couple sales of the morning right now. I've never garage saled this fast in my life. It is 9:22, and I've already hit like probably 25, maybe 30 sales. So it's been a pretty quick morning. I know I haven't got a ton of footage, but ever since I got back into my town, I haven't really seen too much. So hopefully we have a little bit of luck at these last few sales, and then we'll be headed down to Green Bay. All right, I'm on my way home now, gonna call it a day. Actually had some help from Ryan this morning. He was up bright and early, out garage sailing. Some of the sales over on his side of town that I couldn't get to just because I didn't have enough time. He woke up and went to, and I don't think he had any luck, but he's still out, so you never know, he might come across something. So I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna have to probably film the pickup recap for this on Sunday night when we get home from Green Bay. And I'm gonna do a whole nother video, I think, for our Green Bay trip, because I basically have all day today, or after we get there, and then whatever time I want tomorrow to go game hunting down there. So I'm gonna be hitting a ton of stores, and hopefully I can make that its own video. All right, I'm gonna do this pickup recap in a few different parts since I have a bunch of stuff to show, starting out with Thursday's garage sale find, this NES bundle here. And as you can see, the system is in horrendous condition. Like, I don't even know how that happens. Look at that. It's like melted. So anyway, I paid 25 bucks for this NES bundle. I mean, 5 controllers and stuff. Mario Bros. 3, you know, not a terrible deal, but obviously, you know, this needs some work. This needs a whole new top shell, probably some new pins. Had I seen the condition of this, like, it was in a bag at the sale. I didn't really take it out. I should have. I probably wouldn't have offered the 25 for it had I seen all the damage, but what are you going to do? Overall, this was still a good deal because I also got these from that sale for $3 each, which, I mean, for this one I've never had before, and this one, it looks like it'd be like a Doom clone or something, is what I saw. And I saw it going for, like, you know, around 30 bucks. So I'll be adding that one to the collection. I did not have that one. I've never even heard of that one before. So that was Thursday, and then Friday mornings, one garage sale pickup, the $10 PS3 system with the potential for some free stuff later in the summer. So now let's take a closer look at that GameCube and Game Boy, and I guess PC score from Saturday morning. Here's the system here. Really nice shape on this. A couple minor scuffs and stuff, but not too bad. 2 first-party controllers in really nice shape. A wireless Intech controller. Something's rattling around in the receiver though, so I'm not sure if that's going to work. A couple Mad Catz memory cards. The adapters were in there, but the best part was the games here. Super solid titles, and most of these are complete. I think Luigi's Mansion and Time Splitters 2 were missing manuals, but the rest were complete, and these cases are all in like brand new condition. And the discs were all really nice as well. A couple bonus games here. These were sitting in like a paper sleeve envelope thing at the bottom of the box. So these were a surprise when I was finally going through everything. Game case here. Here are those PC games. I don't really know anything about these, so if I have anything special here, someone can drop a comment and let me know, but I don't think that I do. And then finally, the Game Boy stuff here. Atomic Purple Game Boy Color and Indigo Game Boy Advance, both in really nice shape, along with some games here. A couple decent games there. And I got some manuals for games that I didn't get, like Mario Kart Super Circuit. I think the rest of these I did get, though. Yeah. So I'm not sure what happened to the Mario Kart, but not a big deal. Like a worm light thing and AC adapter. So yeah, 50 bucks for all of that. And to date, that's this. I mean, it's only week 3 at the garage sales, but this is definitely the score of the season so far. And taking a look at the rest of Saturday's pickups, here's that PS3 bundle that I bought. I believe that's the super slim model. Came with Madden 15, a sealed Disney Infinity, and this Disney Infinity pad here, which looks brand new, which kind of made me think it might have been a pack-in with the system, but nowhere on here does it say anything about Disney Infinity, so maybe it was just purchased separate and never used. A few Disney Infinity figures back there. And so it was marked for 50, I got it for 40, and when I was getting ready for this video, I realized that the controller was in the box, but there was no cords for the system, which it's just an HDMI cord and a generic power cord, so not a huge deal, but had I noticed that at the sale, I probably would have pushed harder for like 35 instead of 40, but still a good deal. Says it includes NHL 15, which I don't see anywhere, so not that I really care. So moving on, $5 for the Wipeout Create and Crash for the Wii U. Here's this Mario cake pan. You can kind of see it better from the other side here. $2 on this, and I'm hoping that the lady gets a hold of me about, she said, you know, her kids had all the old game stuff. She was just waiting for permission to sell them, so maybe I'll hear back from her. I'm not even sure if I showed this earlier or not. For $1, a Pokemon Coliseum guide for the Gamecube. It's pretty rough, but for $1, whatever, I'll add it to the collection. This Hot Wheels Toad car here for 50 cents, which is kind of random at one sale. And then for 50 cents, the Star Wars Rogue Leader for the GameCube. This is the sale that I think I missed out on some other GameCube games at. It sounded like they had a few more earlier in the day. But what are you going to do? I can't complain too much with that huge GameCube score I had earlier in the morning. So that's going to do it for this garage sale pickup recap. Thank you guys for sticking around and checking out this video. And until next time, take care.